Hi guys, welcome back to the Space Age. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to be looking at what they are realizing about you. Whatever person is on your mind, it could be your SP, a friend, someone, anyone. It could be someone from your past, but in this current moment, in this current time, what are they realizing about you? It could be anything. So if you were drawn to this reading and you were drawn to one or more piles, feel free to go to the timestamps listed down below in the description box and the timestamps, and we're going to get into your reading. Hi group one, let's begin your reading. So first off, I'm going to start off with some oracle cards just to get a general vibe of what the person or possibly people on your mind are currently realizing about you. So Spirit, what are they currently realizing about number one? Okay, so we have Gemini, I think. And then I'm also seeing Venus love. Okay, so starting out, because we have both of these cards, the Gemini card corresponds with the lovers, and then this corresponds with love. So it's very likely that a very obvious thing that's coming up first is that this person is realizing that they have love for you, that they love you. If this is a romantic person that you're thinking of, it could be someone like a friend or a family member, but this person is realizing that their love for you is more powerful than any other emotion that they're having, whether it's like they're just enjoying you as a friend, someone they're dating, or if they've previously had interactions with you that were not so favorable. This person is realizing their predominant emotion that they have for you is love. Because we have the Gemini, and it says I think as well. So this person is having lots of thoughts of realizing that they do in fact love you. So right away, this person is realizing this about you. Let me see if there's anything else, any specific details. Yeah, this person is actually realizing that your connection, it goes beyond the physical, it goes into the etheric, it goes into the stars. This person has this feeling that they are connected to you beyond this timeline. Whether they're someone who is thinking of it in those terms or not, they're thinking about how, like, what are the chances that the both of you met in this lifetime? Yes, so they're thinking possibly that you guys shared lives together. They're having these kinds of thoughts. It's kind of giving, like I said, even if it's someone that's from your past and you guys don't even talk anymore, they're thinking about how you came into their life and the impact that you've had on their life, and how it almost seems as if you were planted there. And then you have part of fortune increase. Yeah, I feel like you really improved this person's life. I feel like you had an incredible impact on this person's life. And I feel like with this part of fortune increase symbol, it's giving like you guys were like meant to cross paths. This person could even feel star-crossed with you, because I'm getting a sensation from certain people in this group that this person might have been, yeah, they want to communicate with you as well. They're realizing that they really want to talk to you about something as well. Yeah, so this, for some of you guys, if this is someone that you're romantically interested in, this person is also having these feelings for you. And for others of you where it's like this person might not be in your life, might not be in the best terms with you, this person is having a realization that you had an incredible impact on them that actually like improved their lives. And for some of you that are like, no, I don't want this person to have like, for a small portion of you that are like freaking out about that, it's not in the sense that you would necessarily think for in that particular situation, specifically for those subset of people. It's more like, for example, if you were essentially planted in this person's timeline to be their karma, then you essentially, maybe you brought them that karma, but at the end of the day, we're all of us are going through the pathway to become our highest version, whether it's difficult or hard. So they might be going through something that, you know, it's a blessing in disguise in a sense, like where, let's say you were supposed to be dating this person and then you left them because they weren't acting right. Then they have a series of unfortunate events that are actually really for their highest and greatest good, if you know what I mean. But for others of you, for the predominant portion, I would think this person, you know, this is probably someone that's you're romantic with or something. They feel like you have dramatically improved their lives, like their quality of life, like talking to you just feels like pure dopamine, pure serotonin. I'm getting like you really transformed the way that they see the world. I'm getting that you are someone, ooh, so we have the 9 of Autumn. Okay, I'm trying to remember, is Autumn, I believe Autumn is, I think it's the Pentacles in this deck. Let me double check. Let me look at these suits. Winter is Swords, Summer is Cups. Yeah, Spring is Wands, for sure. Okay, yeah, so this person, they find you very beautiful. They're realizing that you are not only a beautiful person, but you're beautiful on the inside and it's radiating on the outside. And it's like you have this impact where they see you as like, you don't really need anyone. And it's not like you're an independent woman or an independent man or something. It's more so that your impact is making them realize that you are, like, they're realizing that you don't actually have like these attachments that other people tend to have, and this is making you very attractive to them, right? So they find you very attractive. They're realizing that you put in the work. They're realizing that it's like they're having this recognition that some people, they might think, oh, this person didn't work for this, but it's like they see that you, everything that you have, all the purity in your soul that you're radiating, you cultivated that on your own. You didn't have anyone that just provided all of that for you. Maybe you did have some providers along the way, but it's like you have really made yourself into this beautiful person. You have basically turned yourself into diamonds, right? You've turned yourself into this wonderful diamond, and you're all shiny and sparkly too. And then we have unity. Okay, this person is realizing that they want to unite with you, that they want to be with you. This is also like the Hierophant card in regular tarot. This could be about like a divine union. This person might be realizing, depending on the situation, they might realize that they want to take the relationship to the next level. They want to potentially get married to you, potentially ask you out on a date, potentially ask you to go on a friendship date, whatever it is. This person is realizing that they want you to be a part of their experience, a part of their life. Yes, this person wants to be like in communion with you. They want to form something of a higher level with you, because they do have this realization that it could be very simple. They're just thinking, oh, everything's meant to be. They might be the type of person that's like, yes, you know, everything happens for a reason, or they're starting to become that kind of person and they're starting to realize that they're that kind of person. But ultimately, this person is thinking of you as this wonderful blessing in their life. You've really enhanced their life, and they're realizing that these enhancements are because of you. And yeah, because we have the Nine of Autumn, which is like the Nine of Pentacles, and the traditional Rider-Waite, the Nine of Pentacles woman, she's like the most, other than like the Empress, she's like the most attractive woman in the deck. For that time period, that was like the height of beauty. And then we also have Venus here, which is the goddess of beauty. So this person is realizing that they do find you very physically attractive, especially because Pentacles has to do with the physical world. So this person, I'm seeing that they only have eyes for you right now. And they're realizing that there are no other options. Like, I don't know, I'm getting a strong sensation that if for most of you, you're probably dating this person or being courted by this person, and they're starting to notice that serendipitous things happen when you're around. Like, we have the Ace of Summer, that's the Ace of Cups. Yes, this person really, like, overwhelmingly has good sensations around you. This person feels inspired. This person has like the pitter patterings of love. This feels like new love with this person. And if this is someone you've been with for a while, it's like you guys are constantly renewing this person. I feel like with this pile, this person feels so blessed. They're realizing like you are the greatest blessing that they've ever had, or like one of the greatest blessings they've ever had. This person, if you are dating this person does see the end with you. They see you guys riding off into the sunset together. And I feel like so much of what's attractive about you is like you have walked in your Dharma. You've gone into your unique way of being, and you've activated your truest potential. Whether you've made it to all your goals or not, it's like you've already activated that soul essence. And so this person feels like you are like a star. So we have awakening. That's like the Hanged Man. Yeah, this person, and we have like these wings. I feel like this person, they're experiencing this enlightenment because of you. I'm getting the sense that you guys might have spiritually awakened this person, or you've become a step in the next level of their spiritual awakening. That's why they feel such a spiritual connection, such a blessed connection with you guys, okay? I'm gonna pull some final cards from this deck. Ooh, we have debt paid off. Yeah, this person feels free. I feel like this person feels freedom when they're with you. And I think that's why we have part of fortune increase, because I see this person expanding with you when they're in your presence. I think it's because you make this person feel very light. You're probably one of the first people in their life that has ever made them feel free to be who they are. They don't have this weight of debt inside them. They don't have like, I'm not seeing this as like a literal thing. I mean, you could have been their, you could have forgiven their debt. I don't know if you work in a bank. I really don't know. But I'm really getting from this card that this person feels so light around you. They feel so fluttery, and they're realizing what a great influence you are in their life. How you're that one person because you're free. Because you have that freedom, you don't impose restrictions on other people. That's the thing about you. I got chills. I got chills when I said that. My entire body. We have affirmations. I feel like you really uplift this person. You bring this person, it's like there are some people you come around and like suddenly you just feel, sometimes you feel tired, sometimes you're just bored, and then there are some people, they could say nothing and then you just feel good. You feel like you're just so relaxed. Then we have your desires within reach. Yeah, this person is realizing that they want to, again, take things to the next level with you, but also they're realizing within themselves that they can accomplish the things that they want to accomplish because you have either accomplished the things you want to accomplish or are on the road to doing that, and they know it's going to happen for you. And this very much inspires them. That's why they want to be in your life, in your circle. And then we have your wishes granted. So yeah, I feel like this person is realizing that you are, like, if this is someone that is in your dating circle, they're starting to realize that you're their dream person, you're their dream girl, their dream man or something. But I see that this person, I can't, just because we had like the lovers, the like Venus card, love, Ace of Cups, I feel like this person sees you as like, it's giving one true love vibes if we were gonna go that far, but it's giving that vibe of like, you are everything that they've ever wanted. You're the person that makes them feel free. You're the person that makes them feel renewed, that makes life feel exciting. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys, group number 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. I'm going to be posting more videos like this one, and follow my socials, and I will see you guys. Oh, and comment down below. Let me know about the situation, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi, group number 2. Let's begin your reading. So I'm going to start with some oracle cards to just get a general vibe of what your person is realizing about you. Oh, there's water on this table. Condensation from my drink. Okay. What is group number 2's person realizing about them, Spirit? What is group number 2's person realizing about them? Okay, so we have Leo, I will. Oh, wow. That is really powerful, guys. Yeah. You make this person feel seen. So they're realizing that you're one of the people in their life that make them feel seen. Ooh. You have Saturn return age. We have North Node, life's purpose. And then we have Libra, I balance. Oh, I just saw 1717, and we have 17 on the card. Yeah, so interesting. I'm getting divine union energy. I'm feeling like this person, it's very similar energy to another pile. If you were drawn to another pile, or you check it. Very good. I love it when I get good vibes from a reading. This person is realizing that you guys were meant to meet. This is very similar from group number 1. You can probably guess which group it was because it was the one before this. But yeah, this is giving like a destined path energy. I also feel like this person is realizing that you are extremely strong and strong-willed. I feel like they realize that you're a very serious person. You are not someone who came here to play, but at the same time, you might have like some Saturnian placements in your chart. Like you might have like Capricorn, Aquarius energies. You might have a very serious demeanor, but I feel like they're realizing that you are actually extremely passionate. They're realizing you're an extremely passionate person who has a very intense goal. Like you have a goal in life and you intend to achieve it. I'm hearing like parallels. There's parallels within you. Like maybe you guys they sense something about you that's very similar to them in a certain way. It might not look the same, but it's like you have a similar determination about something. This person, yeah, there's something about this. Okay, because look at this. We have Leo, I will, and then we have Libra, I balance, right? So Leo, and this is about like, you know, part of it is about being seen, right? And then we have this card, and I'm seeing Psyche and Eros, this famous sculpture of Psyche and Eros. And this is, you know, the origin story for so many tales that we know today. But what's interesting is that in the tale of Psyche and Eros is a part of that myth where Eros does not want, even though Eros is beautiful, obviously, he does not want Psyche to see him because Psyche is immortal. She's amortal, not immortal. She's amortal. And for some reason, he forbids her from seeing his face. You know, it's giving Beauty and the Beast. It's where Beauty and the Beast came from. She doesn't want him to see see his face, right? And then we have Leo, which is like about being seen. And one of the quotes that comes with this card is from Mae West, I believe. And she says, it's better to be looked over than overlooked. And I feel like this person, they're realizing that you see behind their mask. You can see them behind their mask. And I feel like they feel so seen by you. It's perhaps unnerving to them. Like they wouldn't want someone to be seen. And honestly, it's possible that they also have a very serious demeanor. Maybe you guys both have some very intense placements where you guys both have that RBF or something. And you guys, oh yeah, it's like I'm getting the sense that this person doesn't want to let you in. They're realizing that they don't want to let you in, or maybe it's like you also don't want to let them in or something. But I'm getting that at least for them, they don't want to let you in, but it's like you are coming in. Do you see this being coming in and shining their light all over this other being? It's like you are someone, and I don't even know, like this could be an antagonistic situation for some of you guys, but the general vibe here is that you guys are able to shine light on them, on their shadows, and see them. Especially because Eros was like hiding in the shadows, you know, in the dark. And then Psyche, she puts a lamp, or like she gets like a light, and she shines that light on his face, you know? And yeah. And then we have Leo here, and the sun is shining on them. It's like they're being forced to grow up as well. Like maybe like, ooh, we have Mercury Mind. I was not intending actually to grab more Oracle cards, but we have Mercury Mind. Okay. They're realizing that you're frequently on their mind. Yeah, this person could be quite analytical. But it's like they're being forced to grow up or like man up or something in different ways. Like emotionally, I'm seeing that there's an emotional maturity that they're realizing they're gonna have to develop if they're gonna wanna be with you. It's like they like being seen, but they're realizing like, oh, it's like, it's never been like this before. I've never had a relationship that was deeper. I think that's really what's going on. They're realizing that if they go forward with you, or if you're already with them, but if they go forward with you, if you guys are like not yet dating or starting to date or currently dating, it's like, they're realizing it's going to be so much more intimate than it's ever been in their past. So Spirit, what's group number 2's person realizing about them? Okay, we have strength here. Okay, we have strength. Okay, and then this Leo's card, in this deck corresponds with the strength card. So we have strength coming up twice, guys. This person feels like you are taming their beast, okay? This first person feels like parts of them, like the shadows, the beast, the lower nature, is being tamed by you. And that like unnerves them because it feels like the end of an era with this Saturn return. It feels like either grow up or stay a child forever and fall apart, right? This person is like realizing that you're that one person that's going to tame their beast. And even Beauty and the Beast, which is the same card as like, in the strength card, in the traditional Rider-Waite card, it's a depiction of Beauty and the Beast. So we have like 3 cards depicting that myth, okay? This is serious, guys. This feels like a very loving, and especially with North Node, feels like destined lovers energy, especially the Saturn return card, just from my own personal interpretation of that. This is very much like this person is feeling that destiny, like you're that person that makes them strong, make them want to step up. Like they've never, maybe it's like giving the sense of like some kind of bachelor, right? Like just like the story that's coming into my mind. It's like a bachelor who is trying to stay single, right? They've just never had like that emotional intimacy before. They can get any girl that they want, they can play, whatever, but it's like they've met someone and this person has completely changed the game and they're not like sure how to deal with it. It's like they're kind of actually being forced to be brave here, which is why we have like the Strength card coming up twice. They're realizing they're gonna have to be brave and do something they've never done before. We have Release, okay? Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. Wow, I've never, like when I was doing the other reading, I didn't read the caption, but I felt like reading it just now, or I unconsciously did it. That's exactly what I just said. It's like they're letting go of like this past version, Saturn return, and they're evolving into a more mature version. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. It's like you're like this new beginning. It's like a transformation that needs to be done. Like they need to go from the beast into the maiden, even if they're like male or whatever. It's like they need to conquer their inner beast. Time to move on. It's like, yeah, it's like I see like almost like a bachelor shedding his like old skin and realizing, I don't want to do this anymore. I want something different. I want to be brave. This person wants to be brave for you. I sense like a very noble energy here. You have the 8 of Winter. Yeah. It's like this person, especially because we had Mercury mind, this person is having so many thoughts about like, especially, oh yeah, we have renewal here, which is the Hermit as well. Yeah, this person is like going within themselves. They're having all these like inner battles. They're going into their mindscape. And I'm seeing that they're realizing that they really do need to step up into a new energy. And I think they're just basically realizing they have to live a new life in order to be with you, to have you around, to get to a better place for themselves. That's just so weird that we have like 3 cards depicting very similar energies. Yeah. Okay, let me pull some final cards from this deck to get some last information. Spirit, what is group number 2's person realizing about them? Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Yes, this person is having like this moment of like realizing like, I want something else. I actually don't want to have like this emotional distance between me and the rest of the world, between me and a person that I care about, that I'm interested in. This person is realizing that they want something more, and they want like an emotional connection that they've never once tried to have. Yeah. So, okay, this one's to go back. I feel like there's no cards that want to come out anymore. I feel like the message has been like properly said. Oh, well, this is very on point. It says, goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Yeah, this person is going through a process of renewal. You've finished one part of your life, and now an even better part is beginning. I feel like the message through and through has been very, very clear. This person is really, it's like an old phase of them is dying. It's like their lower self versus their higher self. Their lower nature being beat out by their higher nature, right? And this person could quite literally be going through a Saturn return where they have to really like grow up and become the person that they want to be. I'm just seeing this person going through, it's not giving death, it's giving like winning over one aspect to become the highest version of themselves, you know? So that is what I have for you guys, group number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, and if you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what this is about. I love getting the details, and be sure to follow me on my socials, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Let's get into your reading about what they are realizing about you. All right, so we're gonna start off with some oracle cards. For group number 3, what is group number 3's person or people starting to realize about them? What are they starting to realize, Spirit, about group number 3? What are they starting to realize about group number 3? Oh, your first house, the body. So this has something to do with your physical appearance. I'm seeing a glow up here. You guys may have gone through a glow up recently. This person, you might be, maybe you started working out, maybe you started eating differently, you're just starting to glow. They're starting to notice something about your physical appearance. And then we have Aquarius, I know. There's something different about you, group number 3. There's something different about you lately. And it's either starting to spark attention from new people, or it's making this person wonder, like, what has inspired this change? You seem very unique recently, or you've always been unique, but you've had like some level up in your physical appearance or your demeanor or the vibe that you're giving off right away. It could be the way that you talk, the way that you express yourself. You might have been expressing yourself in new interests, doing new things. It could be something like you posted one type of thing on your Instagram and then you changed up your Instagram. Now you're posting different types of stuff and people are starting to like wonder what's going on here. This is so different. Yeah, this could be like you started an online, it could be something about online. We have Uranus coming along with the Aquarius card. Yeah, it's like you've shaken something up recently, group number 3. It's like a little tower for these people that are realizing something about you. They're noticing that you're just showing up differently. You're showing up very different. I kind of want to get some idea of how are these people in group number 3 showing up? How is group number 3 showing up differently? What is this about, this sudden change? It could be something subtle. It just could be an energetic thing that's just coming from inside to outside, but you're definitely, I'm thinking social media, something online. I'm getting perhaps for this group, you might even have an impact. You might be thinking about one person, but it's also just other people are starting to realize something about you as well. And what is that unique new thing that they're starting to realize? Oh, we have 𝙼𝙗𝙪, destiny. Yeah, people have their eyes on you right now, group number 3. 𝙼𝙗𝙪 is the eye of God, right? And it's this configuration here. And it's like, this is also, it's destiny. It's giving, it's like, it's something that you have to go through in order to become the person that you are meant to become. So that's why there's like a little bit of this tower energy. It's like you might have gone through this really big trial to get to where you need to go. And it's like you're doing something you've never done before that you've always known you had to do it, but you avoided it for so long. Yeah, so I'm seeing Cancer, I feel. It's like there's something about a passage that you went through emotionally that led to this physical transformation over time. And it could be, I'm getting for a lot of you, it could be like how you're showing up online. It could be how you're showing up in this new way, like at work. Maybe you're dressing differently. There's just something you did recently, whether it was an action, a thought, or something that you're even planning to do right now, something you've been avoiding because you're like, okay, I don't want to do this. And it's the one thing that you had to do. Like maybe it was leaving that person, and then now the new person that you're interested in is like starting to see you and like, oh, like they're different now. Like I'm very interested in this person. Or maybe they've never seen you in your past, but the way that you show up now, it's like a shock. It's like a shock of lightning. Like, whoa. But yeah, I'm just using the social media example. You can apply it wherever it fits. It's like you changed your whole layout and like, ooh, I'm just looking at the Empress here. That was left over from another thing. But yeah, it's just very like, what are they starting to realize about group number 3, Spirit? Yeah, it's very much like, yeah, what are they realizing about group number 3, Spirit? What are they realizing about group number 3? Yeah, you're showing up so differently. You're walking the path of destiny. Like you guys might be very spiritual people with this tree of life here. You guys might be studying, and you're studying of like the occult or like spirituality. it's applying into the real world now. Like it's like the spirit is like activating the physical, and your energy is just transformative. It's transformative, it's impactful, it's giving like an influencer vibe where you're commanding more attention. We have King of Summer, which is the King of Cups here. Yeah, so this person, it could be someone that you're interested in that's noticing this about you. They're starting to realize like you're willing to do whatever it takes to accomplish your goals. Sorry, my eye is like itching. Or they're realizing like, wow, like this person, they will do what they need to do. It's like you're the type of person that will get stuff done, and they find that very honorable. They find that very very cool of you. But it's like you're doing things that other people wouldn't do. It's not just something that you wouldn't have done. Maybe it's something you wouldn't have done in the past, but it's most people wouldn't go ahead and do the work that you're about to do, but you're willing to do it now because you have to change who you are in order to become the person that you want to be. Like you can't just change your habits, you have to actually become a new person. And that's what, yeah, the world too. So this could be you on the world stage, very much so. This could, I'm getting like very much like public eye vibes from this. My favorite example, the bakery. You might just have like a new aesthetic at your bakery, and so you're posting like new stuff on your bakery, and people are like, what? Like, I've never seen cupcakes done like this before. It's that thing. Yeah, it says brilliant success, freedom to go any direction. It's like, yeah, you've gone in like a new direction because you realize the old direction was stagnation, and it's time to expand. It's time to go beyond your community. It's kind of time to go to the world. So I feel like this person is realizing, if this is a specific person, they're realizing that you might not just be for them anymore. You might have like a crush on them or something, or they might have a crush on you, but because you're having this glow up, they're starting to think that everyone might start to become interested in you, especially since you're posting those pictures, or you're showing up to work in that way, or you're going to the park every morning dressed in that cute Lululemon outfit or something, and then everyone's gonna see you running because you're working out at a park full of people. There's something about you showing up, and like it's now you're showing up for more than just this person. You're showing up for everyone because you have something that you're destined to do. You're here to change, obviously here to change things, because we have Aquarius and Uranus. So actually the way that you're showing up physically is a huge part of you embodying this destiny. It's a part of you displaying yourself to the world, because you can't really display yourself to the world or reach as many people. There's no can't actually, but like for a lot of the time, like people are drawn to like maybe certain aesthetics or something, and you're realizing, oh, I have to update my aesthetic. I have to put like, I have to do cupcake in this different way. I have to make these videos in this different way to showcase what I'm doing if I really want to expand and become a huge bakery franchise or something. You get what I'm saying? Or in order to, you know, do whatever you're doing, you have to, like if you want to get, let's say you want to get married to, you know, a certain person, maybe that's your goal, to get married to this type of person, and it's written in your chart that you're supposed to get married, you know, and this is the type of person that you want. You have to dress differently. Like if you want to date like a rock star, you would dress like a rock star would want you to show up, or I don't know. Or if you want to marry like a lawyer or a doctor, you know, showing up in different places. And so this person is starting to realize that you're showing up for your highest and greatest good. We have release. We have letting go of the past, ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. Yeah, it's kind of, we have this card come up from another group. It's like, yes, this person or people are starting to realize that you have let go of an old version. You have like, in, what is it? LOA terms, you have killed the old man. You've killed the old man, and you're the new person. You're the peacock. You're this peacock here, right? So much glare, but you're like this peacock, and you're shining these new feathers. It's like, I'm coming out, da, da, I'm coming, that kind of thing. And this peacock here is also like, I feel like you're giving off abundant energy. You're giving off like high value energy, belle of the ball energy. You're so done with anything that doesn't serve you, And everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. Then we have the Three of Wands. Like, exactly. There's something about you that's like strategic now. You're like, I have to get something done. I have to change the world today with this Uranus, Aquarius energy. I have to change the world, make it something completely new today for my destiny to happen. And even though you might be getting scrutiny, because this is not a simple, easy placement, even though it says destiny and Yoda, it seems like epic, but it's actually like a very challenging placement. It's like being like laser focused on. So it might feel really hard for you to show up in this new way. Even though you already transformed, it might still feel uncomfortable for you to show up and do these things, to be seen, to fully embrace what you want to put out there, even under scrutiny. But it's like you have to do this thing. And like people are noticing like there's even something strategic about what you've done, because this Three of Autumn is like the Three of Wands. So it's about taking an action after having planned it out. So you're already starting to take out actions that are based on these plans. And it's like before, you might have just been doing any random thing. You might have dressed in any kind of way. The reason I'm talking about appearance so much, again, is because we have first house, the body. There's just something about how you're showing up, and the way you're showing up is attracting new things to you. It's attracting what you've always wanted. And they're realizing about you that you're starting to get what you want, or you're going to get what you want very soon because of what you're doing. People are recognizing, oh, this person finally saw what we saw in them. This person's finally seeing what I see in them. And this person might be very proud of you. These people might be very proud for you, or proud of you. And some of them might not be, or they might not be, depending on who you're thinking about, right? But the general message here is that people are realizing, or this person is realizing, that you have finally recognized who you are, your potential, what you do. I'm getting this message of like, some people, this is such an interesting message. Okay, some people, they might look at you and think, if I was in that body, if I was that person, this is so random. They look at you and they think, if I was in that body, if I was that person, like they might have seen a past version of you and they were thinking, why are they wasting like so much of their time? Like if I was in that body, if I was that person, this is how I would act. I would do this, this, and this to get where I wanted to go. And then in their mind, they have their own limiting belief, thinking that they can't do the same thing. But they're just thinking, oh, if I had what this person has. And so now people are starting to see like, oh, you're realizing what you have that I've always realized. And you're acting on that, and you're doing that thing that they're like always thinking that you should do, but they wouldn't tell you to help you out. You're starting to do that on your own. And you're taking those actions. And we always know what we're supposed to do, but sometimes we have so many limiting beliefs to get past in order to do those things that we need to do. And you've gone past that. And that's what they're realizing about you now, that you're about to activate this destiny. This comes right under the destiny card. You finally taking that action. Yeah, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. You've reached a new echelon because you realized yourself. You finally made those investments in yourself that you needed to make. Group number 3. I'm very proud of you. And these people are very proud of you, especially like if it's like people that are, very much in their highest versions are very proud of you. Doesn't matter if they're not, you're pushing past the discomfort and you're doing what you need to get done. And that's what's amazing about you. And you will reach the world. You will reach the people that you're meant to reach and that you want to reach. So congratulations to you, group number 3. That was a wonderful reading. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed, and leave a comment down below letting me know whether you were this pile, leave like an emoji or something, or just tell me what this is about, which person you're seeking this information about, or people. And subscribe to my socials if you're not already, or follow my socials if you're not already following them. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.